Welcome to our channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Today we're diving into some fascinating food facts that will blow your mind. Get ready to have your culinary world turned upside down. Stay tuned to learn something new about the foods you eat every day. Cranberries, those little red gems you see piled high in the supermarket around Christmas. They're not just for making that tangy sauce we all love. They're more than just a delicious sauce. They have a unique characteristic that might surprise you. Did you know that a ripe cranberry can actually bounce? That's right, bounce. It's not just a fun fact, it's a practical test. It's a real test to see if those little suckers are ready for your Thanksgiving table. Farmers and producers use this method to ensure quality. If they hit the floor and stay put, they're not quite there yet. These unripe ones won't have the same flavor or texture, but if they bounce, you know you've got yourself a winner. So next time you see cranberries, remember, the bounce test is key to picking the best ones. Cumin. It's that earthy, warm spice that adds depth to your chili and a kick to your curry. But did you know this spice has a history as old as time itself? We're talking ancient Egypt, folks. Back then, cumin wasn't just a culinary staple, it was a vital ingredient in, wait for it, mummification. Yes, you heard right. The Egyptians used cumin for its antimicrobial properties to preserve those pharaohs for the afterlife. Dates, those chewy sweet treats, are absolute nutritional powerhouses. But here's the kicker, they've been a staple food for millennia. We're talking 6,000 years, folks. That's right, these little beauties have been satisfying sweet cravings since the dawn of civilization. They're one of the oldest cultivated fruits known to man, and frankly, they're still going strong. Chapter 4, Figs, fruit. Think again, figs. They're sweet, they're delicious, and they're not actually a fruit. This one might blow your mind, but figs are technically a flower. Not just any flower, mind you, but an inverted one. Yeah, you heard that right. All those tiny seeds inside a fig, those are the actual flowers. Chapter 5. Flour power. Handle with caution, flour. It's the backbone of countless recipes, the foundation of baking empires. But don't let its innocent, powdery appearance fool you. Flour, my friends, can be downright dangerous. Get this, flour dust when suspended in the air is highly flammable. One spark, just a tiny spark, and boom, you've got yourself a full-blown explosion. Chapter 6. Grapes on fire. Microwave mayhem. Grapes. They're juicy, they're refreshing, and they're about to star in a culinary magic trick. Ever wondered what happens when you microwave a grape? Well, brace yourselves because it's explosive. Literally, pop those little guys in the microwave and watch as they transform into miniature balls of fire. Chapter 7. Honey, the food that never goes bad. Honey, it's nature's liquid gold, a sweet nectar that's been enjoyed for centuries. But here's the kicker. Honey never spoils. You heard that right. It can last for thousands of years. Archaeologists have even found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are still perfectly edible. Chapter 8. Kiwi, the Chinese gooseberry conspiracy. Kiwi, that fuzzy little fruit with the vibrant green flesh. But did you know it wasn't always called kiwi? Nope, this little guy has undergone a serious rebranding. Back in the day, it was known as the Chinese gooseberry. Not quite as catchy, is it? The name change happened in the 1950s when New Zealand farmers wanted to market the fruit internationally. They chose the name kiwi after New Zealand's national bird, which is also small, brown and fuzzy. And the rest, as they say, is history. So next time you enjoy a kiwi, remember its intriguing past. Chapter 9. Lemons, the gift that keeps on giving. Lemons. They're tart, they're tangy, and they're a bartender's best friend. But here's a juicy tidbit. Lemon trees are like the overachievers of the fruit world. They can actually produce fruit all year round. That's right, a constant supply of lemon goodness. Chapter 10. Limes, the original scurvy stoppers. Limes, those vibrant green fruits. Those green powerhouses of flavor are more than just a garnish for your gin and tonic. They pack a punch of vitamin C. They actually played a vital role in maritime history. Back in the day, during long sea voyages, British sailors suffered terribly from scurvy, a debilitating disease. This nasty disease was caused by a severe vitamin C deficiency, leading to symptoms like bleeding gums and weakness. Then someone discovered that limes could prevent scurvy, and voila. The solution was simple yet effective. British sailors became known as limeys because they were always carrying and consuming these citrus saviors. They would suck on limes regularly, ensuring they stayed healthy and scurvy-free during their long voyages at sea. Chapter 11. Mangoes, the poisonous cousin you never knew about. Mangoes. Those tropical delights, bursting with sweetness and sunshine. But here's a fact that might make you scratch your head. Mangoes are actually related to poison ivy. Yes, you read that right. They both belong to the same plant family and contain urushiol, the oily substance that causes those itchy rashes. Chapter 12. Maple syrup, liquid gold from trees. Maple syrup. That sticky sweet nectar that's basically liquid gold. But have you ever wondered where it comes from? It's not some magical syrup fairy, that's for sure. Maple syrup is actually made from the sap of maple trees. The process starts with tapping the trees to collect the sap. The sap is then boiled down to create that rich sweet syrup we all love. So next time you drizzle it on your pancakes, remember the journey it took from tree to table. Chapter 13. Milk, the not-so-perfect food after all. Milk. It's been touted as the perfect food for generations. It's supposed to build strong bones, give you a healthy glow, and generally make you invincible. But here's the thing. Milk's reputation is more complicated than that. While it does contain some essential nutrients, it's also been linked to various health concerns. Chapter 14. Nutmeg, spice up your life, but don't overdo it. Nutmeg. That warm, aromatic spice that adds a touch of holiday cheer to your eggnog and pumpkin pie. But here's a word of caution. Nutmeg can be toxic in large doses. That's right, this seemingly innocent spice has a dark side. Consuming just a few teaspoons can lead to serious health issues. Symptoms include dizziness, nausea, and even hallucinations. Always use nutmeg in moderation, and consult a doctor if you experience any adverse effects. So, enjoy the flavor, but remember, a little goes a long way. Chapter 15. Oatmeal. More than just a breakfast staple, oatmeal. It's the breakfast of champions, the go-to for a warm and comforting start to the day. But did you know that oatmeal has superpowers beyond the breakfast bowl? This humble grain is also a skincare superhero. Oatmeal baths are a thing, and they're amazing for soothing skin irritations. That's a wrap on food facts. Well, there you have it, folks. 15 mind-blowing food facts that probably left you questioning everything you thought you knew about the culinary world. From bouncing cranberries to explosive grapes, we've journeyed through the bizarre and fascinating underbelly of your pantry staples. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these food facts, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.